I've mentioned previously, I've been doing a whole bunch of Slay the Spire runs with the defect and have amassed a fairly sizable win streak so far. Just doing A0 runs. I think I'm going to try for another one of those. Probably not a ton of commentary, but please feel free to ask any questions, jump in if you have any. And of course, there'll be commentary. Who am I kidding? I always talk of Storm. Oh, I like all these options. I like this a lot. I like this let's see. The best we can do is 2 elites. Couple campfires before after. If I do this double elite, I have only 1 camp before. So that's pretty taxing. And all these campfires run through this guy, so I'm probably taking this route, taking the super elite, branching off this way. Doing a camp is safer or more aggro, so this is a split point where I get to make up a choice. So will I be strong enough by this point? If I take the 3 questions, no. If I take these questions, maybe. So probably 1, 2 fights, 3 questions, camp and a boss, then chicken way out or hardcore way out. That sounds right. So we definitely take this option, in which case, and off we go. Not a great way to start. Okay, this is great against most of the Act 1 bosses, so I'm okay now. I'll take this route. Healing 22 sounds tempting. Removing a card is really good, but I would like to upgrade at that camp if at all possible. I think I risk it. I'm not nearly low enough HP that I need to be afraid yet. Normally I would remove a strike here. But against Lagavulin, it's still good. It's still really good to remove a strike here. If I take 22, I probably have to heal. If I lose 7 max HP, that's fine. I'll lose 7 max HP. We have extra we can afford to. I think I can get through this fight without taking 1 damage. Let's try. Yep. Oh, God bless you, sir. Bad against one of the 3, good against the rest. There is a shop right after here, so if I'm willing to accept a curse, which is a big deal on a 12-card hand, I'll already have the money to remove it. This is potentially a really bad idea. But it's my really bad idea, damn it. So we're going for it. We already have a 1 cost, put a Electro in your deck, so okay. It's the one guy I didn't want to say. Let's see. No, it's not. It's not Gremlin now. We're okay. Cycle. So you go. The reason we're opening here is we actually would like to have a good defense turn, and this is a really good defense turn. This is going to be 11 block, 16, so yeah, we do this. It's about as good as you can hope for. This is not as good as you can hope for. That's going to add up to 6, so it's totally worth it. Good. We take 10 block here. 14. Do we go full block or do we hit? Full block is fine. Oh, we had an extra. Man, it's a complete misplay. Punch him and glacier up. That's fine. No, if you're going to do that, you may as well do this. The punch isn't worth it. Okay, dual cast that. Boop, boop. And now's where we have to start really pushing things. Could that fight have gone better? Yes, definitely. But these results are amazing. This is really good outside of this act. This is really good at all times, even in this act. This is bad for a while. But with Distilled Chaos, I could actually get it to trigger and kill a boss with it very easily. So that might be the ticket to surviving and going this route. 33 health is a big gamble. If I can't, if I get Gremlin Nobbed, I might just lose my whole streak. Compile Driver is the safer bet. Capacitor is, honestly, this is gonna sound stupid, but I think if you play it dumb, take the Capacitor, remove your curse. That does me more good than trying to high roll against a boss that may or may not go my way. 90, 143, 200. I think I buy these 3. And my deck is as fluid as diarrhea. Definitely this one. Definitely this one. This is a maybe. Can afford all 3. Perfect. It's a shame. If I had known there was another shop, I might have saved some cash for it. Do we heal? Or do we take a sequence of 3 fights into a campfire? Honestly, this is going to sound weird too, but upgrading this will actually probably save me more HP in the long run. Gremlin Horn is so powerful. So that's my first freebie. If I lob 13 damage, can I knock one of them out? No. Well, let's go for the weaker one. How about if I lob another 12? Yes. Okay, it's 50-50 that either of these prevents that. I'm going to take that bet. Oh, I have Gremlin Horn. Well, made good on it anyway, so it's all good. And now we just kill him. Yeah, I misplayed that pretty badly. Misplay City. For any of you who ever feel like this game requires optimal play, it is not the case. I think I've got enough 0 and 1 cost attacks in my deck. I don't want this in my deck. I don't want that in my deck. Might just be a skip card, honestly. I'm fairly confident in my ability to beat Slimer with this deck, as is, so. Sorry, crappy cough today. Capacitor is really good here for upgraded. Go for the Eyes is really good upgraded. I think we'll take Capacitor. Go for the Eyes helps me often, but this helps me always. Okay. We draw into that stuff for sure. Yeah, will draw 2 cards here. There's a lot of things that would be nice to have. We didn't get them. I could block for enough to survive a hit. What I'd really like to do is luck sack into a good D. So let's just draw. Let's play 3 cards here. Okay, that's kind of perfect actually. We weaken him, and now we'll duplicate this bad boy. And that should be enough to full block and to win the whole fight. Because now we can just get the perfect split if we're so inclined. There we go. Oh, come on. Seriously, that's the best split you can give me. 50, 37. It's good enough, but it's not great. We go all out on this guy. I mean all out on this guy. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24 damage should be enough to kill this thing all out. Close enough. Good. Echo Form is really good. Core Surge is really good. It combos really well with a bunch of stuff. If I get an Energy Relic, Echo Form is God tier, so let's see what I get. I got an Energy Relic. Very happy. We probably are good enough to win the game here. Let's see what else we got. Well, this is a no-brainer. A lot of elites on this path with interspersed campfires is kind of perfect for a deck that's above the power curve. Even a little above the power curve. Beat the crap out of this guy. Yeah, we'll take a second. My god, we'll take a second. Yeah, no, we fight you. I have enough to win this fight with. Sure. 7 plus a 21. I don't think I can kill him outright, but I can get damn close. Oh, I can't kill him outright. Sweet. Doesn't do anything. Well, we can't block very well for the rest of the fight. That sucks. We can still hurt them. Alright. We gotta win this one fast. The damage is really going to add up quick. There we go. Full block. 8. Double 8. This should be enough. Got a mask for my trouble. I will take a pull card back and exhaust yourself so it won't ruin my deck long term. Lousy opener. At least he's not attacking me on turn 1. I really need some good starting relic. As in a relic that smooths out my start or gives it a reliable punch or something. Woof. Am I just eating all of this? Looks like I'm eating all of this if I can't do something about it. All of these suck. There's very little I can hope for in this situation. So close yet so far. Alright. I don't need more energy, actually. I don't need any of this. I could consider a better AoE option than I've got. I could consider that. I hate this card, but it's probably the right option, all things considered. That is very helpful in a deck full of mediocrity. Centennial Puzzle's definitely worth keeping. My opener hand that I needed to get better actually got worse. Alright. It's all on you, man. Hit the right target, please. Okay. Hit it once, which is good. Oh, did I just burn a pen nib there? I'm just making all kinds of suboptimal plays today. I think that we're going to lose this fight if I'm not very careful. But I do think that it's winnable. 2 plus 6 is 8. That's just one shy of what I need to kill this guy outright. We definitely are killing this guy this turn. Let's draw a card off him, see what we get. I gotta do it. Okay. This keeps me alive, but nothing more. If I make him vulnerable, and I hit him with... That's still not enough. I gotta give up the Echo Form here. There's just no way I can not give up the Echo Form and be okay. That was an option. Here, let's try this again. Let's try this again without dropping the pen nib and not duplicating correctly. We'll get a better fight out of this. Alright, so... Yeah, we're dual cast just like we would. Full block. Recognize that we were about to be something stupid and not do it. And pass. Alright, now in this situation... Oh, yeah, with pen nib charged. Could we go for the Gusto? 13 gets him down to 7, 2, and 6, 8. Kills him. And then leaves this guy at large. No, we just do this. 1 and done. 6, 12, 14. We're way short. Let's go ahead and draw a card. A block isn't nothing. We'll do that. Is popping this guy down to 12 worth anything? Not really, so we'll block as much as we can. And we eat the difference, which is sublethal by a little. Oh man, this fight just got very real and in a very bad way. I think we're just gonna do this immediately. Put up as much defense as I can. Enough to stay alive for sure. If I draw 2, I'm drawing my Glacier. I'd rather save that for next turn. We'll put a little more D in there, and boom. Okay. Now we're going to get a full set of orbs off of this. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 28 block is enough to block everything. Great. Now we can start punishing. I do think controlling the ads is important here. Now he's going to buff himself, and this is where you lose the game potentially. Unless you've got a rabbit. Is there any way I'm blocking 36 this turn? Possibly. We're definitely going to need to duplicate something. It's either going to be the draw, or it's going to be the D. I think that pushing these 2 through is something, but this is probably best, just to draw 2 cards and get a kill off of me for my trouble. This is enough damage to kill any one target easily and get me back potentially my defense card. Weakening him is huge. And that charged the pen nib. Interesting. If he's vulnerable and I throw that at him, that's a ton of damage outright. So let's just do this. Let's single strike take you out. Get my energy back. Got the Glacier. Can't duplicate the Glacier, but I can fire it. Let's do that. And push as much more through as I can. Okay. So now we're blocking 17. That's a lot. Blocking 25. Oh, we're passively blocking 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more. That's right. Okay, so we're alive now. The question is, do we need to make him vulnerable to win the fight? The answer is, even if we don't, I'm gonna. So, good. 12 or 5 and an orb push. I think we take 5 and an orb push because that makes me one step closer to getting these evoked when it matters. Okay, so far so good. Boom. Draw my whole deck up here, beat the crap out of you, you're done. Or a Chalum, that's something. That might not be a terrible card to have, just given how skin in my teeth this deck has been playing. Seek is not bad. It turns a bad first turn into an okay first turn. Buffer could become bad later. Seek will never be bad. Seek could become bad. And we'll take Buffer, thanks. We're definitely healing here, like no questions asked. We're out of potions, so this fight's going to be real no matter what. And unfortunately, we have a bad start. Man, you guys might have come on just in time to watch me lose my streak. But truly, I don't think there's much I can do different here. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we're not dead. Yet. We need to block a lot this turn, so let's start off by doing that. We're not even close to full blocked here. That maximizes my blocking potential for the turn, so if I lose here, it's what was going to happen. Okay. I don't think I can afford to Echo Form here. I think that would cost me the game to do. This is so good to do, I don't have a choice but to do it. So we're definitely doing that. Oh, we'll definitely push 1 through. Echo Form the second. That gets me to 17 block, which is still less than I want. Cripple the strongest of them. 29. It's sub-lethal, but not by a ton. 9 damage doesn't buy me nearly as much as Echo Form, so I guess now we're praying for good draws every turn. Well, prayers not answered. 12 damage, double draw. That's something. Exactly, Flash of Steel is probably correct here. Okay. Dual cast this definitely seems correct. Crippling the 18 cannot possibly be wrong. 23, 17, 21. So if we're not full blocked, we're very close. Now can we kill? 9 and 5 kills him outright, actually, so we're better than I realized. We're full blocked, so we can beat on you safely. And you're dead man standing. Holy cow, somehow we didn't die. Entropic Broom might just be enough. But we have to deal with at least one more fight before we can get to a camp. And if we do that, we're gonna have to face another elite with this deck. Christ, this is so bad. It's not that we don't have block, it's that we don't have a good first turn. It's not that we don't have draw, it's that we don't have a good first turn. Now we have multiple curses. And still nothing helping here. We're 100% popping this immediately. I could take this sequence. Never face it. No, the healing is worth so much. It's just almost, it is mandatory. But see, I can't do anything about a game like a round like this where it's just die, 15 damage, game over. You didn't draw exactly what you needed in the opening hand. This sucks so much, man. It really does feel like being cheated out of my run. Alright, well, if you want to be cheated. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. He is going to deal 21. So it's all about how I block that. 8, 15, 16, draw it back, 19, block. So there's ways to block it. So let's draw a card. 8, 16, 24. So I can just play 3 of these and be okay. So if that's true, let's spend my 4th energy to draw back the knife. No, but is there any card I want to draw here? No. Yeah, so we just do 8, 16, 26, full block. Yeah, that's okay. I don't care if it's only draw 1. I do care if it's only draw 1. Unbelievably, I'm still alive. This could help me deal with a bad first turn draw. Snap rest. This is not a fight I want to see at all. We're gonna need to go all out for broke here. So what do you give me? Yes. We'll definitely just try to clown on the weakest one. I mean, these don't help me actually in this situation, but okay. It gets me closer to cards that do help me.
Do I give up all my advantages to have one extra turn? I would effectively draw 6 of these cards with enough mana to play them. I think I do. I don't think having a lot of energy really helps me here compared to having a lot of cards. Yeah, see, I get the buffer off, I get the ball lightning. Ooh, I get to hollow back the meteor strike and continue to clown on the weakest one. Good. Very good. Health preserved. Flash. Knockout. Heal. Full blocked. Stabby stab. This should kill or get it very close to dead. There we go. Just punch him for the finish. Do I want another compile driver? I think I have 2 already. I only have 1. Yeah, I'll take an extra compile driver. Card draw is very good for me. Okay, it's all down to this, man. This guy is stereotypically very dangerous. Top 3 cards of my draw could be very good for me to just randomly play right now. We'll save that for a turn where it will save my life. This is not that turn. This turn I can just play 16 block. I happen to have drawn good cards. And I only need 8 block, right? So this is superfluous to play. Good. I'm not frailed or anything. Okay, so here's the turn where I need it. I can get to 18 just by playing these 2. Holy shit. I really want to play Echo Form for this fight badly. So I think we do. If we go +5 dex and play this, that gets me to 15. I'm taking 3 damage. That's probably okay. That's probably okay. It's plus draw 3, and yeah, and it gives me the bonus power I really need to live through the fight. I think we double buffer here and then play this. Well, actually, that just guarantees I don't block enough to hit 21, right? So better double play this, hit 21, and then single play this if I'm so inclined. There you go. That's the way you sport. Pull a capacitor while I still can. So we are geared up now. We're girded up. Okay. If I fish in this hand, it gives me a little more offense, but that's it. If I double this, then I'm golden. 1921, that's enough. Which, incidentally, this is the correct follow-up. And drawing weak is really good here, so 50-50 on a really good option. Didn't get it. Yeah, I think we reroll. It was a good enough hand to play. It's good enough to play twice. Unfortunate that we drew that when we did, but we have a charged pen nib now. Yeah, don't try to scare me, bro. You don't scare me anymore. Full block, baby. We definitely want to lightning twice, or compile driver draw 4, draws blizzard and buffer. Both are reasonable. If this goes twice, he's probably either dead or very close to dead. Oh, it doesn't count the higher damage twice. Bah. Give me a free card. Honestly, just do this and buffer. Unless this is a full block. 7 plus 5 plus 5 is 17, 9, 21. It's a full block. I'm pretty sure that's a full block, actually. Wait, duh. Just kill him. Second Blizzard is very tempting, but it turns an already bad start worse by making me more likely to draw extra Blizzards. Then again, I'm up against the champ next, and the champ doesn't care so much about my bad first turn, so yeah, we're okay here. I have 3 curses if I take this. I can't take that. It's so good. Nah, we'll just forge 1. Fission is the obvious choice. Go for the Eyes is good. Echo Form is great. I think we go for the Eyes. I'm gonna rest here because I'm just a coward. I really should have smithied, but whatever. If I go below 20 HP, I know I made the right call in being a coward. We're gonna need these probably to get through this match. We'll see which ones we need when. I'm ready to pop decks whenever. Six, 8, 10, 12. See, I already need decks to hit the full block. Actually, doesn't this give me 6 straight? Yeah, but this gives me 8. It's full block. The day will come where I'm very grateful I did that. Echo Form's the right choice here. What's the price? Almost all my HP. It's a price worth paying. Actually, there you go. If there's ever a turn to take that roll, this is the turn. Alright, we're full blocked here. No, we're 1 short. Well, fix that. If I draw some cards, I might get weak. That's good. I got it. Excellent. Oh, but I wasted the pen nib. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Yeah, this gets me the best mileage. Whatever I play is doubled. I need to remember that from now on. So drawing cards is probably the way to go. Draw 4, draw 5, fill her up, play a whole bunch of random shit. Did not have the mana to just go at random. I should have done Ball Lightning there. Okay. Whenever I go doubles, if I draw double, if I play 11, 13, 15, 17, 18, okay, I already full block, so let's double buffer here to protect me against future problems. We're full blocked. I don't know that I want to draw as badly as I want to just do this, actually. This fight is going surprisingly well so far. Knock on wood. Oh, we're pen-nibbed here? That's tempting, alright. Oh, I already have a good full block coming, so yeah. Full block, punch him in the face. With double barrier and full block already engaged, I'm in a very, very good position here. I'd rather keep those to be pushed through next turn. So far, so good. 48 damage. You are not blocking that. Aren't you? 34, 42. Oh my god, seriously? Yeah, letting him hit me with that one attack basically made the rest of the fight viable. And then in the end, I didn't even have to let him hit me with it. So, I was a coward, and I didn't have to be. I could have beaten this fight straight up, and I just didn't know it. 24 plus 18. If he's not dead, he's close enough. There you go. Goodbye, sport. Electrodynamics is amazing in Act 3. I'll take it. I really was looking for something that made a better start. I don't have one. Okay, these all suck. I'm not really looking to upgrade cards that badly, so Fusion Hammer is super tempting. Transform 3 and upgrade would only matter to me if I could get rid of my curses that way, and I can't. I don't have a lot of cards that I consider so bad that they need to be. Yeah, so I'll take the extra energy. Might reduce the number of times I have a dead turn. Ooh, I'm not power dependent, so this is good. I think what really I need to hit here is shops to get rid of my curses. That's 1, 2. There's only one path that double shops, and it will only make me fight one elite. So that's probably the way to go. Normally I like fighting elites, but in this specific circumstance it doesn't actually help me that much. My deck is pretty good without worrying about them. Eight, 17. Start pummeling things. Wrong turn order. Should have charged the pen nib and then hit with an AoE, not the other way around. See, electrodynamics is so fun for this act. Gremlin Horn's so good. Yeah, that's probably not terrible. Hollow is nice, but the ability to just D when you need to D is nice. And it's already buffed on account of all my other abilities, so yeah. Full block, draw, stabby stabby, and we'll just play it safe and buffer here, I guess. We already know this fight ends when I throw down electrodynamics, not before. So. Compile driver, please. Draw me more cards. Compile driver, draw me more cards. Passive. I have no means of boosting my mana, huh? Yeah, we kill you in one hit, so let's do it. Draw me the electrodynamics already, thank you. By the time I drew it, it didn't matter. That's a shitty turn for him and me. I hate this ability. It's so rare that I need to block, but I'm generating too little of it for this to be helpful. Nah, I don't need that against anybody. I'm at full health. I'm about to hit another camp where I can't use the smithing hammer. Yeah, we go for this. And what's the worst that could happen? I die. Well, that is the worst, but that is like not expected. Good. Um. technically already full blocked, so we'll keep pressing the assault. Good. Nice. Oh my god, so powerful. Not enough to kill him outright though, huh? I think I'll take a skill pot here. There's not a lot I would seek for in this situation. It would need to cost 0 but do a ton of damage. Fission. Fission's good here. Full block is worth it. And now, finish him. Are you serious? It didn't finish him? Oh man, that's so bad. That's so bad. Denied me the gremlin trigger. Actual damage taken for the first time this fight. And now we just destroy him. It's game over. I don't really need any of these. Please get rid of my curses. Oh, yes, please, thank you. Make my crappy first turn better. Remove my innate curse is probably the most damaging one right now. So I'm getting effectively 3 extra cards on my first turn because of that combo. How good is the bomb in my deck? I play it in the final act. Electrodynamics does what the bomb does better. I don't need it. Dark is better. I don't need it. Dark is actually quite a bit better. It's hard to argue with this. Do I have another shop coming up shortly? I have another shop coming up. So we don't have to spend everything here. We'll just buy that and move. Oh, I messed up. I meant to go around the elite. Barrage plus. A barrage is nice, but I'll live without it. It tends to be a closer rather than a critical piece of this deck. And against you, that is actually unnecessary. So sweet. Of all the monsters they could have put me up against, he's the one I would have asked for. And I still do have to face one more, so Reptimancer is on the table. Alright. Slow opener, but what can you do? Do that, that. 6, 8, 10 versus 8 and full. Well, there's no way to get to full, so I'll take partial, thanks. And now we just win the game. What's the most damaging thing I can do to you here? Security blanket is a good idea. Stab you once, fish in this hand to just go clowning. We've got to play 3 cards, so we can pay 1 extra before that happens. Alright, we got the barrier up just in time. 6, 12, 24. We're not full blocking this no matter what, so... Oh, we had the doubling. We could have full blocked it. Crikey. And we have Unceasing Top. We didn't have to end the turn. Oh my god, I'm just underplaying my hands so badly. Uncease. Uncease. Still here because I suck at remembering my buffs. Double this? No, double this. For sure we double this. Well, no, we double this. Alright, now draw me a card. And we can't play everything, so play what we have to. We have to play 11, 2, 4, 0, 23. We have like pittance of blocking we have to do, so 20. Okay, good. Block, block, stabby. Sure. Double compile driver draws me my deck. It's probably good. Actually, probably drawing 2 is sufficient with sweeping beam. And getting a bunch of damage in progresses the fight. Alright, let's get some more cards. Push one. Push 1 through. Push 2 through. Dual cast the last. Full block and pound him. I can weaken him for the rest of the game. I can do that anyway. Let's just draw a bunch of cards first. Weak. Okay, 37. Can we get there? Probably. Barely. $41, probably not. So can we kill him? 14, 24, 48, 30, 50. If not there, close enough. So got him. Dead branch, eh? That makes this a lot better. Good. Good. We barely have not enough block here. And if I had used the hologram, we would have had enough. I just forgot that I had the thing. Let's just prep. Block, expand, secure the future. And now we get to go to town. Double draw. Electrodynamics, charge forward. Whoosh. Yeah, more efficiency. Fill her up. Draw me some cards. Hit them. Hit them. Draw more spots. No problem. So let's touch and go there in the middle for a bit, but we got there. We got there. Dead Branch is so bizarrely effective right now. It just randomly makes my stuff that is okay gooder and my bad stuff better. And okay. I'll take Liquid Memories over one of these any day. Probably this one, but... treasure. You know, if we skip this chest, we don't have another curse in our deck. And that... Oh, boogers. I didn't mean to open the chest, actually. Just clicked reflexively. Alright, unplayable and does bad things is worse than unplayable and does nothing. Mummy Hand is amazing, so we're definitely keeping it. And who cares about the rest of this stuff? Not me. Yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah, we take those. We just straight up take those. Unless there's a curse that I need to eliminate. There's a curse, but I mean, we're just gonna tank that shit. All right, we done here. Another exhausting card is interesting, but honestly, with recycle, I already have all the exhaust effects I can handle. Okay, we're in the final stretch. Good enough. Hmm. 20 damage kills none of you, huh? 23 is enough. Good. And math drunk somewhere along the way. I math drunk when I started caring. I don't think I need this. Honest to goodness, I don't think I need this. This looks nice, but I got better than that already. This is awful, so yeah, we're just good. Oh, not you. Anybody but you. If I play this 50-50, I get to play this. If I play this and then this, guarantee I get to play my whole hand, so it's better. Alright. And we're off. Doubling everything I play, so let's play intelligently. Draw 2, or gain all the orb slots I need for the whole match. I got another capacitor later, right? Yeah, so we're good here. We can just do this. I know none of this damage counts. It's just, honest to goodness, just instinct to play my hand blind. There may or may not be a good reason to. It's just... Okay, double capacitor here is very strong. Double draw is a reasonable move too. I think honestly double draws is better. The difference between 8 slots and 9 slots is not that great. It feels bigger than it is. I don't need to block this turn. I will need to block in future turns. But I might luck sack into something better, so we'll just go for this. Shouldn't have done that. Didn't need to. Alright, now burns are more likely than non-burns for random draws, so be a little more cautious in my thinking. heavy damager. A lot of passive block going on, which is great. Double draw is the way to open here for sure. Triple. We'll exhaust the beam cell, and we'll play the beam cell. We'll exhaust the double ball lightning. Actually, I might need that for defense purposes. Yeah, we'll get rid of the ball lightning. And we'll just play the rest of this hand out, so that I can start unspinning my top. And that should be enough. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 33. Oh my god, it's exactly enough. Alright, can we kill him? 18. Oh, yeah, we can kill him. Good game. Tempting. Much more tempting. Surviving turn 1 has been the biggest bane of this deck's existence, and with Dead Branch we get that. I would much rather have a skill pot than a colorless. Heal the remaining 2 damage, and into the fray. For all the marbles. Oh, what a beautiful first turn. So what we don't like here is that we have all of our blizzards up front. What we do like is we still can do something with them. Okay, we like that a lot more. 6, 12, 22 AoE damage is something. But this plus Liquid Memories, this is full block and sets me up for a kill shot. With a recharge benefit. And that's the real winning play. And best of all, if I do this, or this, either way, I can push through full block. I did give 1 power to him, but it's so worth it at this stage. We just mass draw here for sure, because 18 damage is probably enough. It's not. Oh well. Yeah, it's fine. We go for this. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we'll give him 1 more power, that's fine. I'm a huge fan of having a couple extra orbs, and the 2 extra orb slots will make a huge difference to me. We do not want electrodynamics in this fight, so let's pitch that for power. And we'll pitch that as well. Okay, that was kind of perfect. We're fully charged up for this turn. Not a minute too soon, my god. Tempting, but no. Don't need to play that. By way of comparison, do we double capacitor here? No, we single capacitor here, so. But we do capacitor. For all the reasons said before, the relative scaling helps me so much. Oh, hollow before. Yeah. Let's get rid of our curse permanently. Creative AI for pass 2, but not for pass 1. Oh, we have a pen nib charged. What does it matter? They all hit the same. Maybe not creative AI. Maybe not basic block. Okay. I'm game if you are game. Double Meteor Strike. Insane, but not super effective. Probably safer to Compile Driver. Because this puts me down to 1 mana and 20-ish damage. Nothing I can do about it. Well, that actually solves that problem. So yeah, we'll do it. We are just shy of full blocked here. So we'll do that. Now we're full blocked. This deck is stupid. Are we pen nibbed? Yeah, we're pen nibbed. That's the only reason this is hitting so hard. Still a correct move. Generating obscene quantities of energy here. Alright, I think we're ready to go all out and finish him. Heart of the cards, baby. Heart of the cards, baby. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Get me to my next part. Ah, no target. Okay, no target error. Yeah, this game's not going to last more than 4 turns. You can definitely have that. There's just no way that he can possibly hold me for that long. I mean, recognize that I have like 2 meteor strikes in there. Both of which I can play. Alright. I don't yet have a void, correct? Okay, good. I need to be aware of my void. And avoid the void as much as possible. Yeah, that was kind of nuts. It wasn't a go infinite, but it was a very much a keep going and hurt him finisher. Proud of that run, actually, considering the lousy middle and the unhelpful artifacts. Dead Branch is just so good. When I finally got back of prep to sort out my crappy curse-ridden opener, yeah, play 20 cards in a single turn, no doubt. Money. But yeah, that was it. GG. Fun to watch, I hope, but definitely fun to play. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys next time.